So welcome back to a new video. We finally gonna start to rust repair both Civic, and the first car we're gonna start with is Jonathan. And yeah, it doesn't look pretty. We just removed the over fender on the back, and they haven't even welded it or even prime it, or they haven't done anything. They just cut up the back, what is it called, fender?
Rear fenders.
Yeah, rear fenders, and
Poor Civic.
yeah, and they didn't do anything. I'm gonna show you. This is the stage they left behind when they just installed those over fenders. So it was just meant to rust away. So this car is very lucky. It landed in our hands because we actually gonna restore it. So yeah, this is the stage on both sides at the moment, and it really looks bad. So that's what we're gonna start with today, is just to fix this. And here is the new fender. It's gonna go back to stock. We're not gonna like wide body it, it's just gonna be stock. So yeah, enjoy the video. So we have like stripped down most of the inside of the car and also the outside. And now we're gonna check how much like metal it is on the car. And we just found out that is can you remove it again? It's not much metal on this car.
It is much metal, but
a lot of putty and fiberglass, I guess. Yeah, nice one. And the cut, like I said, is not. They haven't done really anything. They just cut up the car and like left a hole. So every time you drive when it's rainy, it's just. Yeah. You can see right through here on both sides. It's really bad. So yeah. So the next step is probably to try to repair both sides.
oh, never mind.
So the fuel tank is finally off the car, and we can actually start to cut and weld. So yeah, that's the progress so far. We're probably just gonna empty the tank too. But it was not too bad actually to remove it. It went more smooth than the last time. Not much metal left on this car.
Very good. These are solid. Solid.
Not solid.
Solid from here. Like this. And down it's solid. It's good. I don't know who the fuck fixed this car, but we're gonna make it nice again. This is obviously nice. Glass fiber. Carbon fiber. More. Cross. And we're inside. Oh, this is just dirt and bullshit that people cannot clean because they're stupid, and then the car rusts out, and then they wonder, why did my car rust out?
I really like the whole, you can see right through the car.
Yeah, it's a see-through car. Special. And this is cake. And this is useless. The good thing is we can delete most of it. And I mean, this was kinda expected because I knew about the holes already.
Yeah.
So I was ready for this kinda. But I mean, this much dirt is not good. And then this seal is solid. Cake? It's not cake. Here is glass fiber also. Right. Can I get the... or actually make... oh, there it is.
Nice cake.
I know that one previous owner had fixed his car with Spalka and yeah,
Putty,
this is how it ends.
yeah. So, if you want to rust repair your car, don't use putty. When
No, you can use it, but
you can use it, but doesn't cover up old rust because it's still
you
gonna
cannot
rust.
use the putty on already rusted material.
Yeah.
You need to use it on fresh plate, and if you don't, it's gonna look like this. Like sometimes, even if you get some air or just water between the putty and the metal, it's gonna look like that anyways. Here is also the same. They have used the Spalka here and here, no problem. It's just here. I think this is bad too. This is like bubble. I'm so happy I have new plate for this car. New metal everywhere. Ta-da! Fix it!
Yeah, it's gonna look so much better when it's go back to stock.
It's gonna fix all this and the arches and everything. But this we have to make. No problem.
It's quite bad, but you know we have seen worse.
Yeah, you have worse here.
Yeah, here is the worst car so far. So if we can fix this, we can fix the Civic. So on the inside, behind the door sill, I mean, it looks bad, but it's actually not bad. This is just surface rust, and
Solid.
yeah, it's so solid and it's so strange in so many ways. Because if you look at the like E36, it's just rotten away, but on the Civic that are even older, it's just surface rust, and it's incredible.
Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Take this grinder. That works.
That's kind of amazing.
It's no problem to use that if you use the proper chemicals before.
So if you don't want to have any problems with rust, just buy an old Honda. That is the solution to everything.
If this would be in an E36, it would be rotted.
Yeah,
So
a good example is that car. The door sill on that car has just rotten away, and it has less miles, is newer than this. It's like,
this is born 89.
yeah, 89 compared to 92.
And this is not like, this has driven winter and everything.
Yeah, and that car is probably not even driven all the winters. So yeah, that's very strange.
Honda is better.
Yeah, they have some super metal in their cars. So we have now cut out all the bad metal and also put on rust eater on the surface rust. So the next step is gonna be to just replace everything now. You can see it's a lot of metal that has disappeared, and it was also some bad metal here at the floor. But we're gonna fix everything. So yeah, so far so good. And one more thing, this is like the bad version of repairing rust. You should always just switch out all bad metal to new, but for those cars this gonna be like fine, but when it comes to a car like that, it's not gonna be fine. It's probably gonna last for 10 years, so it's gonna be a problem 10 years later for us, because we're probably gonna keep those cars forever. So both sides are like done. The only thing that are left is like small details, and also need wheel arches because still a hole right through. But we are on a side quest again. We have removed like the arm in the front because he needed the spindles in the front because he needs shorter ones. So here is like welded, done already. I'm gonna need to do this on my car too, so it's gonna be in a video in the future when we actually cut up the OEM ones, make it shorter and everything. And you also have some camber, what's it called, camber arms. Yeah, camber arms. So we're gonna replace that too on this car. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that more welding in this video, but let's see. But this is like what we do for now. And we're also gonna remove all the dirt and just fresh it up with new paints and new protection. I have no clue where we are in the video because we have filmed this for so long now, but we have like removed everything under the car, and so now we just disassemble everything and make it ready for sandblasting and powder coating. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Not the most fun thing, but it has to be done. last time we were here, we was like disassembling everything for sandblasting, and now after 5 hours, we are finally done with the sandblasting, and yeah, everything looks almost new. And here is the rest. And also the drive shaft. No, not drive the drive shaft. Yeah, drive shaft. And you can see axles. Yeah, axles. And over there too, subframe. So what we're gonna do now is to prime it. And yeah, I know, before everyone thinking, why did you buy so small cans? This is the only options when you're buying epoxy primer here.
And why did you not paint it with powder paint?
Because we don't have time, and our painter...
Because it's semester.
Yeah, it's vacation time in Sweden, and he didn't have any time. So this is our options at the moment.
2-component epoxy. It works.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna go for gold color, I think. So I don't know when he gonna paint it, because I going to Stockholm tomorrow, so I don't know how much we're gonna film, but I'm gonna show all the results afterwards.
Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving it up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving it up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong.
So we have done some work off camera. Jonathan has made a new floor for the Civic, and the best thing is that you still have this like small area, and it's a perfect fit for a lift to have with you, and it doesn't gonna take any space at all. So Jonathan did this when I got the most fun mission to remove all the old sound isolation from the car, because we're gonna upgrade this to better soundproofing in the car, because it's way too loud. So like the only welding thing that's are left on this car now is here, and also like the wheel arch. And after that, we actually gonna prepare this car for painting, because today something big arrived. We finally got a painting booth. Yeah, like those you see on like Wish and Alibaba. So yeah, we actually got a painting booth that you blow up, and it's actually gonna fit in here. So on the winter we can actually paint the cars, because we still have that heater too. So it has been 2 weeks since I've been here, because I've been away and working. So Jonathan has been doing a lot of work. The whole floor is cleaned out and primed and prepared for more soundproofing and paint. He also started to welding a wing, spoiler I mean, and the wheelhouse is starting to look complete. The only sad thing is that it got some dents because of the heat, and we need to roll it. The other thing is this side is not really done. We're gonna complete it today, so it's gonna be some time lapse. And we have also ordered so much parts. So here is sound dampening isolation, paint, clear coat, wheel bearings, Alcantara for the roof. I have no clue what it is in that box. Then we also have like cover for the floor for our new painting booth, exhaust hanging. This is also for exhaust, more paint for wheels, and all the parts over there. And we also got the lips for his small wheels. Look at this. Looks amazing. And the lips is thanks to this guy over here. He's the wheel master in this garage. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do this weekend. And the car has to be done in 2 weeks, 2 Yap days here in Sweden. It's a big event.
I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking down. I'm sorry that I tried to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking. I'm sorry that I tried to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help.
So it's finally time to try to install or like take up the painting booth we bought. So I'm gonna make a time lapse. You can see the camera over there. And we also bought this to try to like protect the floor of the painting booth. So this is gonna be very exciting.
I'm sorry that I tried to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking down. I'm sorry that I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job. Feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking. I'm sorry that
It's probably a bit loud, but it's huge. But it fits inside, so pretty nice. But we we blew it up on here. There is the entry, and there's just the door, and the light is not great either.
I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job. Feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking. I'm sorry that I tried to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch.
So I had to go home that evening, but here is the result of all the painting of the parts that's gonna go under the car.
I'm trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking down. I'm sorry that I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job. Feeling like a bitch, you know that.
So the whole chassis is fully rust repaired, so I think we're gonna wrap it up for this video. So it's gonna be 2 parts. Yeah, so all the rust repair is now done, and we're gonna make this car ready for paint and also put it back together, and we have 7 days to do it. And we have also rust repaired every single bolt and screw and nut on the whole car. So right now we zinc coat it like every bolt. So we have sandblasted it so it looks shiny and nice, and now we protect it. So this is gonna take a long time. Jonathan has already done this for like 8 hours yesterday when I was working. So yeah, so see you in the next video. And here is the beginning of the rebuild of the car. So we have a lot to do, and on Friday it is Yap days, and that is a very big car event in Sweden. It's just only Japanese cars, so we really have to finish this. So see you in the next part.